In this video, I'd like to explain the tier levels, the various tier levels for the Unity by Hard Rock brand. Unity by Hard Rock is one of the big three. So think of like the casino properties, the casino loyalty programs. The big three are the MGM Rewards, Caesars Rewards, and Unity by Hard Rock. I love going to Hard Rocks, specifically in Florida and Seminole Gaming, like Tampa, Hard Rock Tampa, Seminole, Hollywood. I even go to Immokalee. I've been to Biloxi, the Hard Rock Biloxi, Hard Rock Atlantic City. If you're somebody that loves to travel internationally and gamble and game internationally, not just limited to the United States or North America, then really consider Unity by Hard Rock, because they have over 200 locations when you combine Hard Rock and Seminole Gaming. No matter where you go in the world, seems like you're not too far from a Unity by Hard Rock property. For me personally, especially during the winter, I love to play at Unity by Hard Rock properties. But they have them in Cincinnati, Ohio, and Sacramento, California. So definitely consider joining the Unity by Hard Rock loyalty program. It's right up there with Caesars Rewards and MGM Rewards. So Unity by Hard Rock loyalty program has 4 different levels, different status levels, and they're based on tier credits. Anybody that signs up for the Hard Rock program starts out at the star level. So those levels are star, legend, icon, and invite, and they're based on different tier credits. So you're the star level from base 0. Now, if Hard Rock or Seminole's having a tier status matching program, which means to say if you're like diamond with Caesars properties, if Hard Rock has some kind of promotion where if you haven't never signed up for a card yet, they can match that. So basically, they would start you out at icon level. But if they don't have any promotions like that, or if you're not a member of another property where you're trying to get tier status matched, then you start with the star level. So that's 0 to 3,999 tier credits. Once you get to 4,000 tier credits, you're a legend, and you stay a legend until 15,000 points. That's when you become an icon. And then the highest level you can ascend to in regards to the Unity by Hard Rock loyalty program is X level, and that's by invite only. Think of it like 7 stars for the Caesars Rewards program. Let's look at the perks and benefits to each level, and ideally, hopefully this video will help you out to kind of give you some guidance on what tier level might be good enough and what you should ascend to. Because if you don't think the perks are worth it, being an icon, then don't put pressure on yourself to accumulate all those tier credits, 15,000 or more in that instance, to become an icon if you're not going to use those perks, if it's out of your budget, out of your gaming budget. So let's start off. You can earn points at any level. So as you see here, the dots correspond to what perks you get based on what level. So the first 3 categories you see, you're going to get something back. You're going to be able to earn points, get offers, rewards at each level. You get discounts at each level. Now, where it starts to differ is you get exclusive, quote unquote, exclusive access to entertainment events and experiences. Now, if you just like gambling, or you just like going to, staying at the hotel and you could care less about shows and things, then you might not need to get to a higher level. Priority service and support phone line, I'm not sure if that's a big deal to you. If it is, then you need to at least be a legend and on up. It's important to note that the renewal celebration that you get annually doesn't start until you're an icon, so 15,000 plus tier credits. So a lot of the things you get at every level. And the question, this is a key thing of this video, is the extra perks that you get, are they worth it? Do they justify you spending as much money that you need to spend, or losing potentially when you gamble? Does that justify these perks at these higher levels? Or would you be just as happy without going to concerts or getting exclusive experiences or getting a dedicated phone line or priority phone line and support. Is that important to you, and is it worth it? Now let's talk about the specifically casino perks and casino hotel perks. As you see, you get special rates no matter what you are, what status you are. You get complimentary gifts as long as you play at a certain level at each level. I'm big on trying to maximize the value of your points and tier credits, no matter if I'm playing Caesars, MGM properties, or Hard Rock or Seminole properties. So tier points, multiplier days are very big to me. So as you see, you can't get that with the star level. So you need at least 4,000 to start getting tier and point multiplier days. I would say, all right, I at least need to be a legend with 4,000 tier credits because that's important to me. Priority access is locations, valet. Like if that's important to you, then you need to be at least an icon. And of course, it makes sense. You're not going to get personalized host service until you're at a top level, which is X as far as the Unity by Hard Rock goes. And then as you see the dots only on the right-hand side, the X, the top level, the X tier level. So you get annual trips, you get access to the Plum Lounge if those locations have it, and complimentary valet. So as you look at this section, again, I want to reemphasize what matters to you the most. Once you know that, then you know what level you should strive to. If trying to be an X level is out of your budget, gaming budget, and will cause some financial hardship to you, then it's probably not going to be worth the benefits that you get. I love staying at the Hard Rock Tampa Hotel, the Guitar Hotel down in Hollywood, Florida. I enjoy staying there and I enjoy playing there, especially during the winter. Me, I want to look at this through a lens of, all right, what perks do I get? What level do I need to be at to get those perks so I can keep staying at those properties? So as you see, you get good rates no matter what level you are. You get early check-in, late checkout, only if you're at Icon and X. To me, I don't really care about that. Matter of fact, I was able to get an early check-in and enjoy the pool at the Guitar Hotel at Hollywood long before I was at Icon level. So it's possible even without that, or at least in my experience it was. You could get room upgrades if you're Icon or X. And so to me, none of that is really important to me personally. I can do without it. Seems like things work out without me being one of these higher levels, but you might be different. So when you look at the different hotel benefits and non-casino benefits, it's pretty much the same for the most part. Then you can look at the different benefits as far as cafes go. You get a birthday free dessert no matter what level you are. Priority seating starts at Icon if that's important to you. And complimentary access to live music events is only if you are at the X level. As far as merch goes, the online rock shop, you get 10% no matter what level you are, so it doesn't matter how high of a status you are. You get the same kind of perks and benefits no matter what level. If you're somebody that likes sports betting, then Hard Rock Bet, as you see, you earn credits no matter what level you are. You can transfer reward points between Hard Rock Bet and Unity brand no matter what level you are. Something that a lot of gamers are interested in are the cruises. And it does make a difference what level you are as far as the discounts you get. As you can see, you get the dedicated call center. I don't know how dedicated that is. It's probably just a normal call center, but the verbiage here, dedicated call center. You get that with each status, but you do get an annual cruise with the X level. Is it worth getting that annual cruise if you have to spend X amount of dollars to get that cruise? Is it worth it? Is it that important? That's for you to decide. The point is just seeing the different levels, what it takes and what perks you get with that. To me, as I look at this, I see that the perks that matter to me personally, I get pretty much no matter what level that you're at. I would say at least get legend status, which is 4,000 tier credits, at least 4,000 tier credits. That way you get tier and point multiplier days so you could rapidly accumulate your tier points. If you watched my video on Caesars rewards, you know that I feel like Diamond is good enough for the majority of people. You get the perks, a lot of good perks with Diamond. And for a good number of people, the perks doesn't justify the extra gaming dollars if you're trying to get a higher status. That's like the sweet spot for Caesars Rewards, which is Diamond status. To me, Icon is probably the sweet spot for Unity by Hard Rock Rewards. You get a lot of benefits, but not all of them. And you don't have to spend crazy amount of money to get them, especially if you are strategic and use those tier multiplier days that you're awarded to. So I would say Legend for sure. So that's the second level. I would make it a goal to be at least a Legend. And if it's in your budget, if you're able to visit Hard Rock or Seminole properties that frequent enough, then Icon would serve you well. And you could get a lot of the good perks that Unity by Hard Rock offers. Of course, the highest tier level is going to get you the most, such as like the cruise. But for most people, I think Legend or Icon would be good levels to be at if you play Hard Rock properties frequently. Now, if you haven't already, check out my other videos where I break down the different tier levels of Caesars rewards and MGM rewards, and I analyze those, give recommendations on maybe which ones would be a good fit based on the perks and benefits that they provide. If you hadn't already, I appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button to Perks and Prizes, where we discuss casino comps, casino travel, and sweepstakes, contests, and giveaways.